orchards to learn about eco-cycles and in particular nature-inspired forms of business. This is only going to become ever more important in 2020 and in the future as questions of how we organise relationships to the natural environment and stakeholders become an increasing concern for all corporations.
What the important thing to consider today is that the world is so interconnected, and if we're going to be creating companies that increase value for not just their shareholders but for the communities, we have to find a way to mimic the kind of environment that businesses, that nature has and that business could duplicate and learn a great deal from in order to actually create value that gets transmitted back to society.
Today, if you think about managers, they operate in quite isolated environments, probably very distant from nature. And it's necessary to kind of connect management to the ground, I think, in a way, literally speaking. And that's the reason for bringing people here into this kind of immersive experiential workshops where people actually walk around, learn management from nature and from the experiences of people like Pratap, who so beautifully orchestrate this experience.
So I thought that this workshop was absolutely amazing. I was really inspired by taking the opportunity to take off my shoes and walk around on the property, to see the honeybees and to see the earth and to feel it under my feet and to breathe in the fresh air by the special Bodhi tree and see the connection between the neem tree and the Bodhi tree.
Yes, I think the need today for these type of workshops is to start as a base where the kids normally learn facts and figures in school, and we kind of get disconnected to what really the nature is into the classroom, outside the classroom, and learn what we can learn outside, what the experience from others, in this case of nature, we can really take up for our private lives but also for our business lives, and try to give back something out of that.
Firmly think that this kind of workshops in a space like that, in a very close relationship with the nature, are very essential for us. That comes from a very corporate environment. So because sometimes we spend lots of decades just inside of the office, and we keep ourselves, I think, progressively more and more detached to the essentials. And those kind of things, and being here for this very long day, just remember us that we need to probably to go to the basics and pay all the attention to this kind of thing that happens around us.
My key takeaway is that you cannot manage ignoring nature. And nature can be the best master in teaching us about how to manage our businesses more sustainably.
I was blown away by the new platform. I think it has a lot of potential. In fact, one of the case studies that we just went through with another company here, we could see applications for that as well, and it's very exciting. So once you kind of see it, you can begin to see where it fits, and it actually explodes. That's it in terms of applicability. So that's an incredible takeaway.
With my experiences and also as an entrepreneur, the concept here, I don't know how to even describe it, but it is something that every single human being should witness such programs and then take it into their own organizations to use nature